in every country. We're doing a lot of stuff in between golf related. You ain't going to want to miss that. So let's take a look now at number 10 on this list. We got some great golf, and we're going to be constantly updating this list periodically. Let's zoom in now for this great championship style course here. The course was opened in 2020 and is home of the University of Indiana, or Indiana University. It can play as far back as 7,908 yards from those back tees. It's 18 holes of championship golf and it is designed as a par 71. The course was designed by Steve Myers, and it's a good golf course there. This is some good footage of the course. It's a highly recommended course, and we're going to put it at number 10 on this list. Now we still got 9 more courses to look at throughout the state. 530 golf courses. We're probably getting some of these wrong, so we're going to update it periodically. Let's zoom in now to number 9 on this list. This is a fun one here, Brickyard Crossing. It's a par 72 that stretches 7,180 yards. It's located right next to the Motor Speedway, known for the Indiana 500. And you don't really notice there's a course there. It's a rating of 75.1 and also has a slope of 149. It was built in 1993 by Pete Dye and is open from the beginning of April to the end of October. Probably should be a little bit higher on this list, but we want to make sure we get a little bit of everything on our top 10 list, even across the state. That's the most important thing. And we're going to be updating it, as we said. Let's zoom in now to number 8 on this list, Otter Creek. Now, this one, not too many people know about, but we're going to highlight this one because it's jumping out at us. So we combined the north course and the east course here. It's a traditional style course, but combined stretches 7,274 yards with a slope of 141, a rating of 75.2. It was built in 1995 by Reese Jones, Robert Trent Jones Sr. And it also is a par 72. Now we got 7 more golf courses to take a look at, some of the best golf within the states here. So let's zoom in now to number 7. Located in Jasper, this par 72 stretches 6,859 yards. It has a slope of 136 and just a rating of 73.4. It was built in 1992 by Tim Liddy, has bent grass greens, and is open year-round. Look at this course. This is a lot of bunkers on it as well. It's a hidden gem. Let's get real. It really is a hidden gem. It has all the amenities, driving range, a lot of water on this course when you get closer to some of the holes, as you can see right here. Arguably could be a little bit higher on it. It's kind of an expensive course. You can see that they take very good care of this one. Now we got 6 more courses to take a look at. We haven't even broken into the top 5 yet. Number 6 is an absolute gem, just at the bottom part of the state. Let's take a look now at our number 6 course, a link style one. This par 72 stretches 7,246 yards with a slope of 138 and a rating of 76.1. It was built in 2002 and is open year-round with bent grass greens and fairways. Now we have broken it to number 5 on this list. We're moving a little bit quickly here, but we're going to show some real good gems towards the end. Let's zoom in now to the course that breaks this list in half, number 5, stretching 6,820 yards with a slope of 131 and a rating of 72.6. It has a ton of history. That's why we put it on here. It's built in 1924 by William Langford. It's also a par 72. Now we got some good golf left. We really do. Number 4 is a popular course, one that we wish we got to. It's where the Notre Dame play, and it's a public course nonetheless. The course stretches 6,744 yards with a rating of 72.4 and a slope of 124. It was built in 1999 by Ben Carlson and Bill Course. As bent grass greens is open from April 25th to October 2nd, is where the Notre Dame play. It's a good course here, well known, but just number 4 on this list. And we are breaking into the top 3 now. This is a sports complex, ton of golf here at this number 3rd on our list. I have to give it to the Link Style course, which is 7,465 yards. It has a slope of 145, a rating of 76.5, and is a par 72 that was built in 1997 by famous golf architect Pete Dye. It's going to bring us now into the top 2 golf courses left to look at within the state. It's very important that we're going to constantly be updating these lists periodically, so keep a lookout for more videos to come. And number 2 is a well-known course, the Fort. It's a par 72 that stretches 7,148 yards from those back tees. The course has a slope of 143 and was built in 1997 by, again, Pete Dye. It's got a beautiful layout here. It's been ranked top golf course within the state a few years on Golf Digest and other big golf outlets. And it's a rating of 75. It's a resort style course that's open from April to the end of November. It has a driving range, no caddies needed, and you're going to spend a little bit of money here if you're trying to play some golf. But we're not going to put the price because it's constantly changing. It is our number 2 course though. Just like this list, constantly changing. We're going to update it. Might even move down to number 1 pretty soon. It's got pretty good ratings online, and it's arguably the top golf course. But there is one more course left, and if you know Indiana, you already know which course we're headed into next. That's because this resort has a few golf courses to choose from. You got the Pete Dye course, and you got the other one. We're going to give it over to the Pete Dye course here, which is arguably hosted the 2025 Seniors PGA Championship, and another originally constructed. You got the Donald Ross course that's a little bit older, that was originally constructed in 1917 and hosted the 1924 PGA Championship. 2 great golf courses here. This is the Pete Dye course, so we're going to give number 1. You can't give number 1 and 2 to the same resort. Arguably, this is the number 1 golf destination in Indiana if you're looking for top destinations. And you're going to spend some money here. But look at that layout. That's going to do it for our list. You want to keep a lookout for more videos to come. We're going to be hitting all the top golf courses in each state. And most importantly, we're going to be updating them periodically. So keep a lookout and make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is World Twilight Golfer.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.